Hello everyone and welcome to Go4Evolve number 40. We're in match 3 of a best of 7 between TPA versus IC, which is Team Potato Aim versus Inspector Cabot. Coming through. Going through, we're going to have to see what they do. We have had a rough time in regards to game number 1 and game number 2 for Fresh, who's going to be currently playing Monster. It is currently that side that's playing. So we go through all of Fresh's games, all 3 of his, and then we switch sides to see what IC has to offer on their Hunter team after seeing TPA come through with a dominating force in game 1 and game 2. So we'll have to take a look at what happened. The bans are already done. The match is actually getting ready to start right now. As we look at it, we have Goliath being banned, Torvald banned, Crow banned, Sunny banned, Rogue Val banned. Seems to be the exact same. However, the Hunters were changed. We have a Val Hank, which is the exact same as before. No biggie there. Again, Jack getting picked. Again, no biggie. Followed up by a Markov pick. So we're going into the game now. We are on Refueling Tower because that was the map that was picked. So we're going in. If you want a full explanation of how the ban system works, you can check out the previous videos. You should be watching those first anyways. So we'll be back in a bit, guys, with the gameplay, because you're going to go back and watch those. And we're going in. We're on Refueling Tower. We're in right now. They're dropping in. We have Fresh right now choosing to go to pretty much standard route. As we look for, all he did was grab the meats here in the middle and build his way along that eastern corner, looking forward to evolving as fast as monsterly possible. Just trying to see everything that's possible with this. We have a 1-point Lightning, 1-point Banshee, 1-point Vortex, the same build. Let's take a look at what he's going perk-wise. Perk-wise, it's the exact same. Okay, and it looks like perk-wise were the exact same perks despite the change in the Assault. The Assault is no longer Parnell. It's been changed over to Markov, and he is staying with movement speed. Because they really want to be able to pump out that aggression stage 1, and they just want to stay with this build. Fresh, however, is right now almost evolve ready. He should be evolve ready now, which means he's going to be going right around this corner. He's going to vortex those down, get a quick meet, and he's going to evolve right here, which means Roy is in a great spot to get some evolve damage. He's at 80 meters. He's now within smell range, and just when the evolve locks in, Roy is going to be right there. So he's going to be going in, throwing down mines, dealing damage. Dome is now thrown. War Doom actually throwing it early, just wants to make sure he's in, doesn't want to risk it. We have a 2-point Lightning, 2-point Aftershock with 1 in Banshee, 1 in Vortex. He's going in, decides to go right for Bugsy, though, and he just says, no, I've had enough of you, Bugsy. I'm taking you out. You've done enough to me the last 2 games. This is my game where you go down, and Bugsy's already at half. Lightning's being thrown, gets picked up, does connect on Bugsy, but right now we're looking at 12-bit, who's right on point with the shields. Aftershock drops, connects on Bugsy as well. Bugsy's just tanking everything. This is a reverse of 12-bit last time. He doesn't care. He's just going, nope, I'm going to take everything, but down he goes. No! 12-bit comes in with the heals. Going to be making sure that he stays up. Bugsy comes and takes that Aftershock as well. Here comes the Orbital Barrage. He's almost got down. There goes Bugsy. Medic's down. So he was able to get the down this time. We have about 5 bars of health remaining on Fresh. He's going to go in for the Aftershock, trying to keep that body from getting picked up. Roy gets that Aftershock to the face, though. Stealth Pounce being used, which means that he's going to have to break through, which he does. Roy's right now just sitting on Markov, trying to keep it alive. Lightning Strike being used out of range, getting rid of that Val body. Wants that down. 12-bit's on the high ground, which means the Aftershock's going to be dropped on him. Does hit on Roy. 12-bit was able to dodge it, throws the Banshee line, throws the Vortex, throws everything at it. Bugsy right now getting extremely low. They really want that thrown down, and Bugsy gets picked off right at the end, which means they have 3 bars. They have almost no health remaining, and it's just down to Fresh. Fresh is choosing to stay in this fight and finish it, though. He wants Roy. He wants that second strike. He goes in. Shield coming up from 12-bit. Not needed, though, as Roy is actually able to dodge it. Here comes the finish. Vortex going to be clearing that up. Here comes the Aftershock. Gets Roy. Roy's down, which means it's just 12-bit and War Doom at this point. 12-bit's going in for this hit, still trying to get all those headshots. Gets him down to 1 bar. Lightning Strike being thrown out of range. 12-bit's down. We're looking at War Doom. It's War Doom versus Fresh, going in for the finish, trying to get it right now. It's just War Doom down to 1 bar. He needs to get a little bit. The pistol damage is coming into effect right now. They need to get through that last bar of health on Fresh in order to keep their white Fresh clean. Going in for the Aftershock. Is he able to finish War Doom? Down goes War Doom, which means that the Fresh takes the victory, take it into the next round, which means they're going forward with a 2-1 on this side to see what the Inspector Cabot Hunters have to offer with a current lead of 2-1 in favor of TPA, as Fresh takes a nice vengeance against TPA for their aggression and punishes them for it, getting the first strike on Bugsy, gets the second strike on Roy, and then goes after 12-bit and War Doom. Got his vengeance, able to get what he wanted, and just kept everything the same. He had a plan, he stuck with it, and drilled it in. So we're going into the next round. That means that we are going into match 4 overall, which is the Inspector Cabot Hunters versus the TPA Monster, which is either Nimp or Bugsy. And we'll have 3 matches on that side in this best of 7. We'll have to see what happens going forward, though, guys, so stay tuned for more Evolve action. If you're watching the VODs, there'll be another video in the playlist, and you'll be able to check that out. If you're watching live, don't go anywhere. We have more Evolve coming your way. I know that my voice is going to be quiet for a bit, but you have to understand, this is just some epic gameplay, some full-out aggression going in. And we're just going to see what they have to offer. So stay tuned. More Evolve coming your way.